Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to iTutorTherapy, back with another video. This is teacher Adele. Thank you so much for watching. And today we're gonna go back on track and talk about the request that you guys had on Facebook. One of the requests was actually about how to get the demo agents to rate us. And that was a great request because especially after we started teaching 25 minutes demos, demo ratings are actually important again. Before we didn't care so much because they didn't affect our payment. But now the 25-minute demo rating for most teachers will affect their payments because it goes into the payments from the 25-minute class and the rating from the 25-minute class. If I will show you this picture here, it shows that I have taught about 50-something class in 25 minutes when that's not true. Most of those 50 is just 25-minute demos and like a couple of 25 minutes. And you will see here that I have lost my perfect score and I have a score of 9.9 something just because I received a 9 from a demo agent. So right now it's very important to ask demo agents to rate us and to make sure that we have a good performance in the class, just so we will not receive a 9 that will put our average down a little bit and might affect our payment. So let's get going. Tip number 1 on how to get the demo agent to remember to rate you, you can actually use the canned messaging system, because one of the choices in that messaging system is please remember to leave a rating for me. So that's very important. Most of the time agents are very busy and you see they're going in and out of the class, maybe into this one, out of this. Sometimes they will forget. And if you remind them, that might be just the right nudge to make him, oh yeah, oh, okay, 10. Most of the time, agents are not very particular about their ratings, and if you show up on time, perform your job well, they're gonna give you a 10. They're not gonna be stickler for your teaching techniques. They're not gonna be stickler if the client was having fun or no. They just focus on the atmosphere. If you are doing your job, if you're trying your best and you end the class on time, you start the class on time, then there is no problem. They should give you a 10. And if you forget, you can always click on that canned messaging system to give them a reminder. The second tip on how to get the demo agent to remember to rate you is actually to see if he was talking to you throughout the class, giving you recommendations or asking you some questions, then you already have a line of communication with him, and you can just simply in one of your messages to them just remind him, it's like, hey, please don't forget to give me a rating. You can do it yourself because you're already talking to him or her, or you can do the canned messaging system. Usually the canned messaging system is just more reliable because it's there, it comes in Chinese, and if he doesn't speak English, they will understand. But this one, if there is communication between you and him, then you should not forget. It's something important for you, and you can tell him, oh, please leave a rating for me. And that's it. Now, if there is no agent in the room, and you are teaching this auto demo and there is no one in the classroom to give you a rating, or for you to ask them to give you a rating, you can do two things. The first thing is you can make sure that the client has a very good time, and you can still leave a message for the agent, and when they come back, they might see it and they might remember to actually give you a rating. And if they don't, and they don't see it, and you wait, and there is nothing, you can do what I tried to do, which is message DT schedulers and tell them, hey, the agent didn't rate me for this particular session at this particular time, and I would appreciate it if you remind him. And it worked. The guy was very nice with me. He told me, okay, I will do. I can't guarantee if he will remember or he will do as I say or no, but DT schedulers were a way for me to get in touch with this agent who forgot to rate me. And that was very useful, and it worked. He rated me. He gave me a 10. So some of you might actually think that demos or the ratings from demos are not very important because maybe they don't affect your sign up if you're going to get a sign up or no, and they don't affect your payment if you are on a fixed rate. However, that is not the case. The low ratings from demos do actually factor into the low rating percent on your dashboard. And the low ratings from demos, or if you have a not very good demo rating, that might make them take you off the demo team, which is these days with the unstable rating, one of the most guaranteed types of session that you can get, right? So for them to continue giving you demo classes, you always have to maintain a good rating with them. So this is very important for you as well, to maintain a good rating and to ask the agents to rate you for them to continue giving you demo classes in the future, which is not always going to be the case if your average rating drops. Also, a good demo rating will help you go in the direction of becoming a super demo consultant, if that's still a thing. We will see. But if you have a good rating with the demo team, that will open more doors for you to do more things with them. If you have a low rating, you actually might be risking losing your demo team badge and not being eligible to teach demos anymore. And I am sure, even though demos might not be everyone's favorite, however, they are still a guaranteed part of the bookings, and if you don't have them, then maybe half of your schedule might end up being empty, and that's not what we want. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Today we talked about demos and how to get more demo agents to rate you, and that actually is one of the important things that we need to do these days, especially with the situations like kind of unstable and it's not very good. So it's actually useful for us to do something like this just to have some backup. You never know what will happen. Thank you so much for watching. I promise I will continue making the videos answering your questions on Facebook. I appreciate very much everything. Please, if you have any other comments or ideas for more videos, leave them in the comments below under the video. And if you have any other tips on how to get the demo agents to remember to rate you, also please remind me in the comments. Also, please don't forget to like and subscribe. It's very important for me and I appreciate it very, very much. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Peace.